coach down at Middle Township High School. Wanted to catch up with her real quick and talk about some of her players and some of the studs she's got coming back. They had a great year this year, won the Cape Atlantic League, and are looking for bigger and better things in 2016. So, good morning, Coach. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Doing pretty good. Is the sun coming out yet? Trying to peek out the window here.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. I guess what I really wanted to talk about was one of your players, Bridget Ruskey, obviously having an outstanding career, only 2 years into it. She's got over 200 goals now, and she was the Press Atlantic City Player of the Year, obviously, and what a great career she's having. What makes her such a special player?
She's just a great athlete. She has the skills and the grace on the field like I haven't seen before. She's also a team player, so, some people think that she's a ball hog, but she's not. She also has, over 40, 45 assists in her career, which is very good. And she's a team player. She's a leader on and off the field, and she works hard. She was one of our co-captains this year, and she pushes herself and pushes her teammates to be better.
What did you expect from her freshman year? Had you heard anything about her coming up through the 7th and 8th grade programs?
Yeah, I definitely heard some stuff about her, and I expected her to do well. She did extremely well as a freshman, and she obviously did even better this year.
I mean, those goal totals are just amazing. A lot of these girls, they celebrate their 100th goal, and a lot of times they're seniors. And, this girl's on pace for over 400 goals. It's kind of mind-boggling to think about in lacrosse. But I guess, does that boggle your mind sometimes when you think about the numbers she's putting up?
It does. It is pretty unbelievable. She's just a really good athlete, but, you would never know it. You walking through the hallways or talking to her. She's very modest. She's just a really good kid.
And you've also got some other outstanding players there on that team. Talk a little bit about who you have coming back next year and, some of these other girls that are really going to be impact players for you next year.
Yeah, that sophomore class is very strong. We have Allison Hunter and Jenna Hurley, who as sophomores are already over 100 goal scorers in their career.
Wow.
Very strong defense. Skylar Gentilini. We have a strong junior class that's coming back that played along with them as well. We have a few freshmen that we got out from, and newcomers from the basketball team that are developing into lacrosse players that are going to be very good. So, after this past season, from last year, we lost 12 seniors, and we were expecting it to be a rebuilding year. But these young players, they really stepped up and they worked hard, and it's going to be exciting in the next 2 years.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's got to be exciting for you as a coach to come off a Cal championship and knowing that you have a strong, you're going to have a strong senior class next year, a strong junior class. I mean, this could be a really great 4 or 5 year run for you guys.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's nice to see the girls working hard and buying into the system, and they want to not only do it for themselves but for their teammates as well. It's nice to see.
When you have a star athlete like Bridget, who's so well known throughout the Cal and putting up these kind of numbers, is it difficult to kind of not sure what I'm trying to ask here. Is it difficult to kind of keep that team aspect, or does she make it easy because she's such a nice kid and so willing to defer to her teammates?
Like I said, when we go into teams, obviously, Bridget's going to be, the top scorer, and they will try and, face guard her, but she really is a team player. She's first to, give up the ball for an assist, to pass it around to her teammates, and her teammates really find her. I have Allison Hunter is over 100 assists as a sophomore, and, they look to her to pass it to as well. So she is a team player as well as the rest of the team. They look for each other. They know each other. They know how to play well together. And they do a great job.
I think what impressed me most, I saw you guys play against Ocean City, and just her graceful moves. Once she gets in the offensive third there, she's so hard to keep up with because she's so tall. She's making these long strides toward the goal and has the skills to finish. I mean, that's a tough combination to play defense against.
Yes. Yeah, she's, like you said, she has that grace. She knows when to go to cage when she has that shot or when to bring it back out and pass it around. She just has the knowledge of the game as well. In that particular game, when there were a minute left, her and Allison and the rest of the sophomores and junior class being so young, they knew how to slow the game down and control the ball with that last minute left in order to get that win. So, and you don't really see that from such young players. So it's really cool to see that they know how to do that.
Right, we're talking with Jackie Scuderi, girls lacrosse coach down there at Middle Township. One of her players, Bridget Ruski, recently named the Player of the Year for the Press of Atlantic City in girls lacrosse. Coach, what's the next step, the next level, the next kind of things you're working on with this team heading into this summer, this fall, as you prepare for the 2016 season?
Obviously, we want to continue to be Cal champions and try and be undefeated in the Cal. But I think getting to the semifinals of the playoffs, the girls kind of have a taste for it, and our goal is to get to the South Jersey championship game. So, that's something as a team that we're working towards now.
All right, well, good luck next year, and I'm sure the girls will be working hard this summer and fall. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much.